Hi guys, it's Andrew at FloryPB. This is going to be the installation video for the FloryPB Ultralite board in a DM10 minus, so all the way down to the DM6, the DM5, DM4 frames, the PM frames, whatever they put ultralite frames in. I guess some PMRs as well. I'm not perfectly certain the PMRs, but after the NT, they switched it. When you have the grips that don't have screws and they're the ones that you peel off with the NT, the DM11, that is a different board. I do have a board for those as well. I have a board for everything besides the DM14 and 15. But this is my buddy's DM10 that I borrowed for this. It's real clean. We're going to take the screws out. Pull the old battery. You can do what you want with that. So the 3-pin is for the eyes. The 2 is the solenoid. This uses Phillips screws. That could vary depending. Put 2 Phillips screws. Be conscious of the 2 buttons as well. Pull the old board out. That's the old board. So, get the board. We have our battery harness and our manual. This is the new board. It's actually the same chip. It's just shaped differently in both of them because it's still a DM4 architecture as far as they did for the most part. I do have 4 dip switches, but they had 2. I also have, this is for Proto eyes. Like them, they have Proto eyes. I have Proto eyes as well. So you can use this with all the Proto products that got UL frames. We're going to take the board and slips right in. The only futzy thing with the die board is just making sure your screws don't fall off your screwdriver. Line up the top. Check our button. I could probably pull the frame back a little bit, so I'm going to loosen this up. I'll tighten this one down. That's much better. Take a bat. That one's probably shot. Yeah, it's shot. Make sure that I have room for the battery to fit, which I do. So we're going to take our battery harness, plug it in. Plug in our battery. And what I like to do, so I don't have all this wire, is I like to just wrap this. Fits in nice and snug. And you can get the wire sitting kind of nice in there like that. Doesn't really matter. But we're going to plug in our solenoid and our eyes. Get those wires down. Close up the grip. You should probably try to turn it on before you close the grip up, but I'm fairly confident in this one working. Turn it on. I can see it here. I don't know if you guys can see it with my lights. Turn a couple of them off. You can see the green up there. And this one's pretty dirty, but you can see the green down there as well. If you can I not get a light on top of it. It's brighter on this one. It's kind of hit or miss what you're going to see because they diffuse these pretty well. Turn the eyes. Oop, turned it off. Eyes off. Put them back on. And his eyes work. Blue means there's a ball in breach. Green means none. There's a force shot. If the blue's blinking, that means you have dirty eyes, or they're broken, you have malfunction. But yeah, that's it for the install video. Very simple, this one. It's Andrew at FloryPB. I'm going to do the manual next.